What is up, guys? It is Julian from YouTubear, bringing you guys another video, and today we are playing Grand Theft Auto Online, and today we are taking a look at the brand new Cheetah Classic released to Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, the Grotti Cheetah Classic is available on Legendary Motorsport for $865,000 in-game currency, and the car's design heavily represents the Ferrari Testarossa with elements of the Ferrari 512 also, from its taillights and its front area. As intended, the car has similarities to the GTA rendition Cheetah from like Vice City. Remember back in the days, cruising down the streets in Vice City in your Cheetah. Yeah, this really does make you feel like you're playing like a beefed up version of Vice City sometimes when you're cruising down the streets in the Cheetah. Compared to other Grotti vehicles, it is also one of the lightest classic cars in the class. It is very nimble with great handling, and despite its overall size, the car still features a V12 engine mounted to the rear of the car. The car's performance is average for its class, being similar in statistics to the Mamba, except for it has a larger amount of torque and more acceleration. The same V12 that's in the Grotti Cheetah Classic can also be seen in the Turismo Classic. The customization options for the Grotti Cheetah Classic aren't great, but they aren't the worst I've ever seen. They range from different hood vents to different skirt designs to some pretty unique spoilers, ones that I haven't really seen before. They kind of work with the back of the car to really make the car look individual from most of the other cars in the GTA Online stockpile of vehicles. But overall, you're not going to be making the car look super different from its stock version, aside from like the spoiler. One personal gripe I do have with this car is, with it bearing that heavy $865,000 price tag, it is still a sports classic car. This is the problem I had with the Turismo Classic, and this is also the problem I had with the what's the other one? The Lamborghini Classic. That's what I'll call it, because I'm blanking on the GTA rendition of Lamborghini. But the problem with those cars is you're paying a supercar premium for the price tag, and you're getting a sports classic, class. You're limited to that class. Now, Rockstar could simply fix this by just putting an unrestricted class race option in there, or maybe do some kind of clashing with classes or something, but instead you are stuck racing in the sports classic class. But I guess the good news is you'll be faster than your competition for the most part, unless they're rolling up in the Lamborghini Classic, because I do believe that is slightly faster than this Grotti Cheetah Classic. So, I guess the question you guys are still wondering about this car is it worth it? Is it worth the $865,000 price tag? And the answer is, well, yes and no. If you are someone who is into nostalgia, loved Vice City, loved a car, and would be okay with it being a sports classic car, having a sports classic car that could go very fast, but not as fast as it should go. It should be at least par with like the Pegasi Classic or whatever it is, but it's not. I think it's just below it. But even so, as long as you're okay with that, as long as you're okay with the limited customization options, which is standard on most GTA cars these days, then yes, if you have the extra $865,000, yes, I would invest in this, because it's a great nostalgia piece. But if you are an every other day GTA player with like maybe a mil in your bank account or a couple mil in your bank account, if you're lucky, or less, probably not. You should probably go for a more power users car, a car that will, help you out in races, a car that will actually help you make some return value, and, maybe get to that point where you can just buy this car because you have the money. But for the rest of this video, I have basically just created a little GTA montage here that you guys can enjoy. showcasing the car. So maybe this will tip you on the decision of buying this car. How does it run on a day-to-day basis? So I just kind of threw this car down the airport strip and you know, made a little clip. So I hope you guys enjoy it. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna outro the video now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. Want to see more reviews like it? Also like, comment, subscribe. I want to start doing more GTA car reviews because I feel like GTA has been pumping out a lot of new vehicles that I just haven't really been covering. So I'm gonna cover some of the new recent vehicles that they've dropped, maybe some of the other cars and stuff, and all the future vehicles that they plan to drop. But yeah, enjoy this little car showcase here, and stay tuned for the next video, and be sure to drop a like down below.